We still record.
Yeah, live bitch. Got a podcast on your bitches. Got a podcast
on your bitches. Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to the motherfucking Exit 54 show. You understand me? And you understand we back another week. They ain't cut a motherfucker off. You understand me? I'm your host with the most. You know what I'm saying? JD, the rehabilitated criminal. And today, I got a motherfucking special guest in the building. You understand me? Young man, you know, representing the youngsters out this motherfucker. You understand me? Go on and tell the people who you is, man. What you got going, man.
Man, rapper, little school from 937 Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
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 Little school.
Yeah. Tell your people to stand up. You understand me? Yeah. Rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke gang.
Yeah. So how long you been rapping, man?
For real? Shit. I started writing when I was like 13, but I ain't really take it serious till I was like 17. After I lost my best friend to gun violence, you feel me? He was like my biggest fan.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I be having like it be 50-50. I don't be knowing if I don't know, you feel me? Cause I never really planned on rapping.
Right.
And if I'ma do it fully. But people feel me, so you feel me? I don't be wanting to stop.
Right.
It'd be a lot of stuff for real.
You know, I heard some of your shit, man, and your shit is decent. You know what I'm saying? Your shit is alright. It's good. You know what I'm saying? And that's saying a lot from a nigga like me, because I don't even be listening to this young shit for real. That Migos sounding shit and all that old shit.
Right.
But one thing I wanted to tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? First off, I just want to congratulate you as far as, you know what I'm saying, you about to graduate from high school and shit like that. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's an accomplishment in itself. And a lot of niggas, man, my age and niggas like me and this type of shit, you know, we don't motherfucking graduate from high school. So, you know what I'm saying, I just want to commend you on that for staying in school and staying positive and motherfucking graduating. You know what I'm saying? That is a hell of an accomplishment, man. If nobody else told you, man, that's a beautiful thing, man, that you graduating from high school. Real shit. You setting the bar high for niggas your age, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like the new thing to do or whatever. And I just want to commend you on that, man. That's good shit.
Appreciate it, bro.
For real, man. And,
I ain't never thought I was going to graduate. I was in a hole. But I can't give up. That's all it is. You just can't give up. You give up, it's over with. You give up, you fail, yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
You can't give up.
Yeah, I gave up on that shit, man. Fuck school. Fuck that bitch ass shit. Nigga out here selling crack.
That shit ain't for everybody, though.
Yeah, you right.
It ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that you put that out there, man. That shit ain't everything. We live in the motherfucking Exit 54 show, man. You hearing it from a young man. You heard what he said, man. That shit ain't for everybody. Be your motherfucking self, because everybody else in the world is taken. You understand?
Right.
These is motherfucking facts. So yeah, so you start rapping when you was 13, but you ain't really take the shit serious and all that.
Nah, I started writing.
You was writing?
Yeah, like I used to write, like I had a little journal and shit. I used to just write like my name school be on 13, you know what I'm saying? Just like my own journal, like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. And then, feel me, one day I went to Springfield High, you know the dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen some niggas I knew up there recording, and I just hopped on with them, and they like, you sweet, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man, you definitely nice with it, man.
Back then, I really ain't used to rap about, like, my life and stuff. It just, you know, rap about shit I didn't even do, because I was just playing around with it. But then I got older, I'm like, bro, this shit, it ain't no purpose to it if I'm rapping about shit I don't even do, you feel me? Yeah, so I got older and wiser, started rapping about my life.
That's what's up, man. The maturity is the key. Maturing is the key. You know what I'm saying? So I had seen on your page and shit, you had went down to Atlanta or some shit. You was rapping. You had what was that like, man?
Man, that was a stressful ass trip. For real, bro, because it wasn't even organized. We got down there. We was only down there for a day and a half, but we spent most of the time trying to figure out where we was sleeping at. You feel me?
Right.
Because that's one thing about Atlanta. If you go to Atlanta, make sure you are organized. And if you want to do something, have that shit planned the day ahead. Because you go somewhere, it take 30 minutes minimum to get there.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah. If you ain't know about the A, boy, that motherfucker commute a motherfucker. Especially if you try to leave around 4.
And if you driving, you better know how to drive wild. Cause them
Sheesh.
niggas, real talk.
That 285 a motherfucker. That motherfucker be bumper to bumper.
Yeah, but it was cool though. Like overall though, like after shit was organized and shit, you feel me? It was cool. Like it's better. I expanded my mind more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like being in Springfield
Yeah.
most of my life.
Yeah.
That was my third time leaving the state. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, plus I performed down there, so it was like, that was my first time performing like
Yeah, that's good shit.
out of state. You feel me?
That's
Like,
good shit.
That made me want to do it even more. Like,
That's good shit.
real shit.
That's
yeah.
good shit, man. And I'm glad you got to experience that type of shit, man. Because like I was telling you on the way up here, you know what I'm saying? Is that motherfucking, like I was telling you, man, a lot of niggas can't think past Limestone, bro.
Right.
Because you stuck in that motherfucker. You could be stuck in there. And, you know what I'm saying? If you seeing certain shit every day, it's like this. It's like you put your dog in the backyard, right?
Right.
With a motherfucking picket fence, with a privacy fence. You let him out there every day. You sit back and watch it. He gonna do the same shit every day.
But
in
once
that
you let him out
backyard.
that fence, he going
He
crazy.
going crazy. He going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to find his pussy. He gonna try to get
All
his
that.
trash.
Yeah.
All that shit
Real
because
talk.
this shit's new to him. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I say that to say, man, I'm glad that you did that. You expanding your mind, man, and you know what I'm saying? It's good shit, man, to see, you know what I'm saying, young brothers out here trying to take advantage of this technology, you know what I'm saying, because it's empowering us, but it's also hurting the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? One of the things that I wanted to chop it up with you about is, you know what I'm saying, you being a young man, you know what I'm saying, this is the Exit 54 show, you know what I'm saying, we don't discriminate, we talk hella shit, we give game,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, to young niggas, and we want the young niggas to give the old niggas some game. So being that you a young nigga in this game, I wanted to ask you, why is it that sometimes when it comes to young niggas, why would is a young nigga quick to pull his gun out instead of motherfucking throwing his hands up?
I can't even, cause me personally, I ain't the type to pull guns or none of that. Like,
Right.
I don't like guns. I don't.
Right.
But if you see me with ones, cause I like living, you feel me?
Absolutely.
And like, ever since I seen, like, I don't know. I speak for myself. Like,
Right.
ever since I seen my cousin get killed, cause he got killed for beating somebody up. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's like, just cause you don't use a gun don't mean they won't.
Right.
So it's like, for me personally, I just stop fighting. I stop, because you know what I'm saying? Then niggas probably getting away like, oh, he beat my ass, so I feel like I gotta do him, man.
So
Niggas just be, I don't know.
So do you think it's a pride thing? Nobody wants to get played?
Yeah,
Nobody wants to take an ass whooping?
most definitely.
Shit
Or
like
they
that.
feel like they trying to like be something they not. Then when they trying to be something they not, they force themselves into a situation where they fold. Like, bruh, like, if I'm about to, like, for instance, if I'm about to do a crime, I'm about to rob somebody, I would respect a nigga to tell me, like, look, I ain't down for this, instead of a nigga trying to be something he not, forcing himself into a situation, then you risking freedom, not just yours, but everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? You could just act like you didn't even know about the shit at all and kept on going about your day, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's just be niggas trying, I don't know, you feel
Hey,
me?
hey, you
Like,
know what? It's so crazy you say some shit like that because, man, we were just talking about that. Niggas be, you know, one thing about niggas, man, that ain't really about this shit or this gangster shit or whatever. You know, a nigga can put up a facade for so long. But once you motherfucking get it by yourself and all that shit gonna wear off.
yeah.
And when shit hit the fan, that shit gonna come
Don't
off
even
immediately.
matter no more, right?
Man, that shit gonna come off immediately. And that's how niggas be snitching out here, man. But you know what I'm saying? It always confused me, like, why the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day when we was coming up, you know, you had niggas shooting and all that old shit. Shit got serious, man.
Yeah, nigga, that was really
Most of
good.
the time, nigga going, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh yeah, nigga, you feel, okay, nigga, throw the hands. And nigga throw some hands or whatever. And if a nigga take an L, nigga be like, okay, nigga, I'll get your ass next week when I heal up or whatever. And you see nigga and y'all bumping. But it's gonna come to a time where you like, man, fuck it, we ain't gotta do this no more. You good?
Right.
I'm good. Okay, cool, boom. And But now it's like, nigga, like,
These
what,
niggas
nigga?
is scared, man. They scared, like,
Yeah.
you gotta understand, niggas. I know you know, you feel me, but people out there, like, you gotta understand, niggas that pull the trigger ain't always the one that's with that. Always be the scary ones to pull the fur, too.
Yeah,
You feel me?
man.
Like, these niggas is not with none of that shit, bro. Like, I done been into it with hella niggas and shit, seen them in public. Like, I don't even say nothing to them, though. I don't. Even we got history. I stare their ass down, but I don't, cause niggas don't be with that. They don't. It's like, if you with that, man, like, you gonna do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll stare at your ass. You in prison, nigga, a stare down, that means something. You feel me? You ain't got, I don't
Man.
make scenes. I
The
don't.
thing about that motherfucker in prison, one thing I can't say, that motherfucking stare down, that face fighting. Boy, listen,
Oh,
motherfucker better be
yeah.
ready.
I don't make
Motherfucker.
scenes, you feel me? So if I stare at you, it's gonna be between me and you. I don't
Yeah.
make scenes at all. I don't argue in front of, I don't do none of that extra shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't, that's just me personally though. Feel me? These, I don't know, niggas out here is just,
Yeah, I always wondered that, man. And one thing I can say, man, on some, if you really want to get at a motherfucker, man, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga will try you when he got all his niggas with him.
right.
If you got a problem with a motherfucker, he'll try you. If you in a situation, like if you go to a nigga's function and he got all his niggas, you walking there by yourself, a nigga sit back and watch you. You drink a little bit, nigga know you faded in there trying to try you. You know what I'm saying? But when you pull down on a motherfucker, when they by themselves though, that's when the real them come out.
Right.
When it ain't nobody but just you and him. Like, man, what's up, man? I felt some type of way about what's happening. You trying to get out? Oh, okay. And you know, a lot of motherfuckers, the real them will come out. But when
Right.
they with they niggas, they be so extra. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I try to stay away from all that shit, man. Because one thing about it, man, you ain't gonna never be able to get no money doing goofy shit like that.
Yeah, only thing you gonna get out of that is, nigga, you entertaining a nigga that ain't really about that. You gonna end up being locked up over a nigga that wasn't even with that shit.
For real, for
You
real.
feel me? Like, for real,
For
bro.
real, for real.
Like, I gotta like to look. Like, man, listen, I be looking at these niggas like, bro, I be wanting to entertain these niggas so many times, bro. But it's like, I gotta like to look ahead, too. I know if I fuck with them, I'ma lose my fucking future, bro.
Man.
Swear to God. You feel me?
As
Like,
long as you got a plan, you got to understand. You got to have a plan. Because if you don't, you're going to be out here following behind the next nigga and not even knowing it.
right.
Not even knowing it. Because you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, these niggas out here getting money. Let me fuck with them. And ooh. And man, you know, it's just all types of corny ass shit, man. But I had always wondered that, though. Like, damn, why the little niggas don't want to throw the hands no more? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? But
See, that specific situation right there just made me not want to do it, though. Like, I ain't scared of none of these niggas, but that's one thing. I ain't got to prove
Right.
myself to nobody. Feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. But it's like, I see my nigga get killed, beating somebody's ass. So it's like, these niggas are scary, man.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes you not even want to fight, bro. Like,
I can
you
understand that.
feel me?
I
Like,
can dig it.
these niggas is scary, though. Like,
So let me ask you this: what do you think would be the solution? You know what I'm saying, to stop that bullshit. What do you think? What do you think a motherfucker? How can we take a step towards stopping that type of shit? You know what I'm saying? To where motherfucking man, put your pride to the side, man, and go ahead and let's go ahead and get in this motherfucking ring or something, man. Throw the gloves on and y'all duke it out. Because I'm gonna tell you something. A nigga, it's gonna be times where a nigga get mad. There's gonna be a time where, you know what I'm saying, you might want to get mad and motherfucker might have that thing on him, and you know what I'm saying, but you might get into some crazy shit because you mad with that thing. But as soon as you calm down, all them feelings be like, they be gone. And then you say to yourself, damn, why the fuck I pop that nigga over that
Right.
goofy ass shit? Or why I do that goofy ass shit? You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, and you don't want to wake up in no motherfucking prison cell. You know what I'm saying? Facing 70 years because you done got mad because the nigga slapped you. Or what, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, but
and you think of it vice versa. Some niggas wouldn't even got that mad if they ain't had a gun on them.
man,
feel me? Like-
say that. Say that.
Real
Say
shit.
that. Say that. Cause niggas, hey, a man a different man with a gun in his hand, ain't he though?
Real shit. Like,
Ain't he
some
though?
niggas are provoking situations just because they got a gun.
Cause they got
just to-
that pistol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah. I be watching all that little shit. I be observing.
Yeah, man, you right. Niggas do be doing that shit, man.
Like, I done witnessed the nigga act so calm when they don't got a gun, but when they do, they just wanna, you doing the most, bro. Like, But I'll let a nigga get that shit. I don't say nothing. I just peep. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's the best way to do it. Sit on the sideline and watch how the game is being played, because then you'll know how to play the game when it's your time.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a nigga do. But it's crazy you say some shit like that because, man, I done seen niggas come into the prison system, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was a cold killer on the streets. Couldn't tell this nigga nothing. Nigga got a pistol, he'd pull down on you, fuck around, kick your door in and all that shit. You see this nigga in jail, boy? This nigga, boy, he ain't got that pistol. Man, he the motherfucking most... Some of them niggas be motherfucking... Praise God, Kirk Franklin, Jesus, and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker. But then when they come out, they, nigga, what's happening? Ooh, ooh.
Right,
But some of them niggas, man, some of them niggas be that motherfucking humble as a motherfucker, man. Some of them niggas be scared. Some of them niggas be fags. I seen all types of crazy shit, man. With that shit, it's crazy to say some shit like that. But another thing I wanted to touch on, man, now I was fucking around on my phone. I think it was yesterday or something. And a motherfucker sent me some shit, right?
Right.
I know you probably seen this shit on Facebook or whatever. The motherfucking police killed the pregnant lady, man.
You talking about that shit, when he let off like 5 rounds on her?
And she was like, why you grabbing me?
Like I'm trying to get my car or something.
Yeah, like I'm trying to, man.
I seen Bootsy posted that. I just watched that today. I just watched that earlier today, I swear to God.
You see that shit, man?
They say he shot her once, and then he like, bro, he just popped her. And then he shot 5 more
but
times.
I thought he hit her with the taser.
Me too. I swear to God.
Because I heard that shit like, I'm like, oh, he tased her and shit. That's crazy.
Me too. I swear to God. I did too. That's crazy. I thought I was the only one, bro.
I thought he hit her with the taser, bro.
Yeah, and then all you heard was pop, 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 pop.
Yeah,
Seen that residue and shit?
Bro.
Yeah.
He shot her dead like she was a motherfucking dog.
Like she had a gun on her or something, though, motherfucker. Man, it's just that skin, you know.
How does that make you feel as a young man being out here, knowing
I hate the police.
that the police kill you on some shit?
I hate them, period, though. Before even, like, I even got that that discrimination from them and had that in my, I just hated them, period, because it's like, man, it's just, bro, I don't know. Like,
Man,
I grew up around my uncle and shit, like my Uncle Brian and shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
He never liked that shit, so it's like,
hell no.
you feel me? So me being around, I never liked them niggas, like how we was talking. You raised like that, you gonna feel like that's the way.
You gonna feel like that's the way.
Yeah, but I just never liked them. I don't even like the energy them niggas bring, like the feng shui and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Real shit, I don't like none of that shit.
You know what it is though? It's these they letting these motherfuckers who don't know nothing about black people police black people. And then, you know, if you look it up in the Constitution, you know what I'm saying, we not even fucking citizens for real. You know what I'm saying? We
2/3 of a citizen,
Yeah.
real shit. Yeah, I'm into all that.
We not even citizens for real. So that's why they doing this and they getting off on it. Because
Right.
we not even citizens for real. And motherfucking, when I seen that shit, you know, it's one thing to talk about it. And it's one thing to, you know what I'm saying, be active. But it's like, how can we be active in our own community? And like I was talking about about 2 or 3 weeks ago, probably on like second show or something, we was talking on the show about how technology has fucked us up as people, as humans. Now, you see a man recording that whole situation, the police. He recorded that whole situation instead of going over there. Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
Right.
Like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sat back and watched that motherfucking white motherfucking police officer kill that pregnant lady in her own neighborhood.
Didn't even do shit.
And didn't even do nothing. As soon as them gunshots dropped, them motherfuckers fled.
It still was recording.
He ran. Oh, shit.
That's the sad thing about that's sad as fuck. I be thinking of that shit. Like, first thing a tragic event, motherfuckers wanna record. That is, man, like, even when motherfuckers, you gotta understand, when you go live watching a fight, bro, that is still police shit. All that shit, bro, you recording, that shit don't do nothing, bro. Fighting is still a crime, bro, even though you normalize that shit. That shit is a crime, bro. Y'all niggas record, that shit is police shit. I don't never go live, man, unless it's something like
Hey, man.
I never go live, bro.
This nigga recorded the lady getting killed and then shared it.
Didn't
and
even
said-
do shit.
And said, hurry up and share this before they delete it. He recorded. Now listen to what I'm telling you.
That shit sad.
He recorded her getting killed instead of going over there and say, hey, what's the problem?
Could have prevented it.
He could have prevented it. But he wanted to record it. And that's what's wrong with us as a people, man. We got to get off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The world is filled with distractions. I was reading some shit in the book the other day, right? And it's crazy how this motherfucker said that God gives everybody a gift, right? God blesses everyone with a gift. The ones who tap into they self, you know what I'm saying, understand what their gift is, and they use it, and they be fruitful and successful because they using their gift. Like, you got motherfuckers like LeBron James, he know he can hoop. You got motherfuckers like Kevin Hart, he know he a funny motherfucker.
Right.
You got motherfuckers like the nigga who direct Avenger, Black Panther, and the black nigga. I can't think of his fucking name. The nigga that be directing the movies and shit.
Tyler Perry, fuck you.
Yeah,
Say
Tyler
that.
Perry.
Tyler Perry.
His goofy ass, his fruit booty ass. He, you know what I'm saying? He tapped into himself. He know what's going on.
Right.
You know, the Creed nigga. He tapped into himself. He know what the fuck going on. So all these people is successful. Now, I say that to say this. Now, with all that being said, motherfucking all the world is filled with distractions. So that's what it is. The world, the motherfucker was saying, like, the world is filled with distractions, so you can be distracted from not tapping into yourself and knowing who you really are as a person, because your heart and your motherfucking gut already know who you really want to be. Your heart is all in your heart. They already know who you really want to be. You just gotta follow that shit. But the world is filled with so many distractions that we get distracted into tapping into ourselves who we really want to be, because we always trying to be like somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Like you were saying earlier, how niggas trying to be like another nigga when he got that pistol. You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga, you know, you just seen niggas get around certain niggas and they act totally different.
Real shit.
They act totally different because they want to be cool or accepted or whatever. But man, as a nigga that's getting old, that's telling you as a young nigga, man, just tap into yourself. You got a gift. You can rap good as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like, I be paying attention to niggas in Springfield that be rapping, and it's only like a few niggas that I really listen to, like, damn, okay, this shit is hard. I like this shit. When you told me, remember that one day when I was giving y'all a ride, and you was like, you a rap, you a rap. And I said, okay, go ahead and rap, nigga. And if that shit garbage, I'm gonna let you know now. And you rap that shit, and I said, nigga, that shit was all right. You know what I'm saying? But I pay attention. I listen to your shit. Whenever that shit come around, whenever you post that little shit, I listen to it. I listen to motherfucking, the one nigga, the nigga you got the song with.
Polo.
Yeah, I listen to his shit because this shit, I can identify with that type of shit.
Right.
I listen to the
shout out to Blunts too, man. Shout out.
I listen to motherfucking Junior shit. He got a few shit that I like, and I listen to motherfucking Leslie shit. With her goofy ass. I listen to that shit.
Shout out to Leslie.
She can rap. She can rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so motherfuckers tapping to y'all motherfuckers can rap. You know what I'm saying? So
see, that's the thing though, like I never planned to rap, you feel me? I never grew up thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper one day. Like I do now, you feel me? I do now, but like I don't be knowing because I don't like, it's a difference between being a rapper and a writer. If you notice in all my songs, there is not one hook in any of my songs you can name, because when I write, I just write. You feel me? I write, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know motherfuckers that take that shit serious, that's something they do 12 hours a day. They that's something you feel me? I don't do that to. I ain't about to sit here and say I do. You feel me? I write what I write here and there, yeah.
Right.
But I ain't never. You feel me? I don't. You know what I'm saying? But then I be thinking like I got people depending on me. You feel me? Like.
So how many niggas do you know that motherfucking went out of state and had a show just off of it? Just like a write.
Shit.
For real, a nigga ain't even taking this shit serious. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying, if you really took this shit serious, like for real,
right.
Just imagine, you know what I'm saying, the heights you can reach, bro. Right. If you really take this shit serious. Like when I was telling you the other day, everybody's making songs, but how many niggas out there is making mixtapes?
Right.
And giving them away? You know what I'm saying? What I want to tell you is study niggas, study these other niggas that came up from nothing. Study their moves. Follow them niggas. Because them niggas is leaving you breadcrumbs and you got to pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga out here giving his mixtapes away for nothing. Giving them away. Man, just listen to my shit. If it's trash, throw it out the window. Then when motherfuckers say, you know what? Bro, that shit was alright. I'm like, oh yeah? Here I got another one, man. Go ahead, let me get $5 for that little shit. If it's trash, throw it out the window. Like, nigga, I'm not about to pay $5 for 1 or 2 songs. Like, right. What, nigga?
Right.
It's 20 of them on there.
Flat out.
If it's garbage, throw it out. Tell me when you see me, nigga. And you gonna build that momentum. Because you giving this shit out. And then motherfuckers gonna fuck with it. Motherfuckers already fucking with you. You put that shit out there, motherfuckers gonna fuck with it. Like, damn, okay, nigga taking this shit serious. And you can take that shit to a whole nother level, man. You ain't gotta wait on nobody to come and sign you or none of that shit, man. You can get out and do that shit your own. Nigga, just pay attention to niggas. Them niggas Jay-Z and all them niggas. Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle and all them type of niggas. E40 and all them niggas started independent. Master P, all them niggas. They walked into the motherfuckers like, listen, man, I don't want your 500 racks, bro. I don't want that shit. I read Master P's book, man. You should read that. He said motherfucking Jimmy Iovine tried to offer him $3 million. That nigga had motherfucking, Master P said he had like, I want to say like $100 to his name. He said the white motherfucker offered him 10 mil. Like here, no, not 10, 3 mil. Like here go $3 million, man. Go ahead and you owe me 10 albums or whatever. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker said he said, man, I'm cool, I don't want that. He said he turned around and walked out the office. He said it was the hardest thing for him to do because he was broke as hell and he needed the money. But he said if this motherfucker gonna pay him $3 million, then he know he worth way much more than that. Then he turned around, nigga, this nigga that sold 75 million records. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he tapped into himself. Nigga know what he trying to do. So you take this shit serious, man. I'm telling you, man. Sky's the limit for you. You really want to take care of your people and do what you do and still live the lifestyle of a drug dealer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to go to work for a motherfucker. You work for yourself. Man, I'm telling you, man, you take this shit serious, man. You can make it, bro. I know that for a fact. And I ain't just saying this shit because you want to show. I ain't just saying this shit, you know what I'm saying, to boost your ego or whatever, nigga. I'm telling you some real shit. You can motherfucking make it out here, bro, because you got something that a lot of motherfuckers ain't got. Because there's niggas down in Springfield that's rapping. They trash, bro. They trash. I heard them. Nigga trying to hear like, man, listen to this shit. I like, all right, nigga. That shit garbage as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna put them niggas out there, you dig? But they garbage, bro. Niggas on YouTube rapping this shit, that shit trash, bro. But y'all got some shit. Y'all got substance with y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, like, we don't have our own identity in Springfield or Ohio or whatever. Right. As far as the rap shit goes. You know, Atlanta got they sound.
Hell yeah.
West Coast got they sound.
Them D niggas, all them niggas got they
Detroit
sound.
got they sound.
Real shit.
New York got they sound. Ohio shit. We sound like fucking Atlanta.
Because motherfuckers be so quick to compare and compete instead of build. When you build,
Yeah.
you build your own sound.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, motherfuckers don't even know. Like, when you compare one rapper to another, bro, that's really competition, bro. Even
Yeah.
if they from the same. Like, when I bring up my rap, motherfucker compare me to. Bro, don't compare me to them, bro. We two different
Yeah.
rappers, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, that's competition, bro. Why are you comparing? You feel
And
me?
it's friendly competition because you want to go up against the best motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's like, why can't we be the friends that compete with them?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
State competing with state. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, that's how I think of it, but everybody ain't gonna think of it like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know, originality is the key, bruh. Because if you look at all the top motherfuckers that's in the game right now, they're original. They're one-on-one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They're one-on-one. They're original. All these motherfuckers got their own style. Now I'm gonna give you a prime example of some shit of niggas who can't be theyself. The nigga Future, he got his own sound, right?
Right.
He came out, ain't nobody really heard no shit like that. How this nigga be rapping and got his the melodic flow and you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. Ain't nobody really come out with no shit like that. Then you got a nigga who come out, sound just like the nigga, right?
Right.
Had the biggest song ever.
You talking about that Panda shit.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It sounds just like that.
When I heard that shit on the radio, I'm like,
that Future.
I said, damn, Future got some shit right now. That shit hard.
I said the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
As he is a nigga named Designer.
they say designer.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Right.
Designer. Ever since that song, you heard from that nigga?
That's the thing though, I ain't gonna, it's not even that.
No, I'm
It's
just
like-
saying, have you heard from?
Nah, but I ain't been looking into him.
Oh, you wasn't looking for that nigga the first time, was you?
But you gotta understand this thing. A motherfucker that look into him, they gonna tell you like, yeah, I heard that's my nigga. You gotta think. Feel me? It's like,
I didn't know that.
but he
I
did
wouldn't-
have that mainstream at that point in time. He did have a mainstream.
Man,
yeah.
nigga ain't never heard the dude, bruh.
Yeah, after that,
I never heard of fucking. I never even heard of Future. The motherfucker was like, man, you gotta hear this. Then I'm locked up. As a matter of fact, I'm watching fucking 106 in Park.
right.
I see everybody with their headphones on like this and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is these niggas listening to, right? So I put my headphones on and I'm looking. I'm like, damn, okay. Who is this nigga? They're like, it's Future. I'm like, okay. Then I hear the shit on the radio. I said, oh, okay. I wasn't checking for that nigga. Just like if a nigga
Sound like him, you gonna think it's
right.
yeah,
If
come
a
with your
nigga
own
hot,
sound.
if a nigga hot, you gonna be like, damn, what the fuck is that?
Right.
That shit hot. Okay, let me catch up. But
Right.
you ain't heard nothing from that Panda nigga, man.
Right. I mean, yeah, you right.
Nothing. That nigga done faded away. He out here getting high, man. He out here getting
That's one thing about the music game now. Niggas blow up overnight. And
Yeah.
mostly, but one thing I don't respect about this like rap game is like a lot of niggas make it when they rap about shit they don't do. You feel me? Like anybody can rap about the shit you rapping about, bro.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy when you got so much shit limited because you rapping about your life. You feel me? Like you can't. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you rap about your life, you got to come up with more and more and deeper ideas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't just be out here rapping about anything because you ain't just you can't rap about everything because you ain't doing everything.
Right.
You feel me? Like
Right.
that writing shit don't be as easy as people think it is. Like nigga, I'd be brainstorming for a couple hours. I swear to God, like
Right.
you feel me? Like
Right.
you gotta really think. You gotta, yeah, that shit not easy like people think it is.
Nah, it ain't. And it boils down, and it all boils down to what you just said, though. You know what I'm saying? Is that motherfucking, yeah, motherfuckers can blow up overnight. They blowing up overnight with that little shit.
Right.
But is they lasting?
Is they lasting, right?
They not lasting, bruh. Nigga, Tupac been dead since before he was born, nigga.
That's my favorite rapper.
And listen to yourself. That's your favorite rapper. That nigga been dead since before you was born. Think about that. Tupac is your favorite rapper, and you wasn't even alive to see
Yeah.
this nigga move around and how he was moving. And only thing you can see is off YouTube.
Right.
Tupac been dead since you was born.
Right.
Biggie been dead since before you was born. And these niggas are still relevant.
Right.
Think about that.
Yeah, that's real.
It's facts.
That's facts.
These niggas are still
I
relevant.
never even looked at it like that though. Like
They still relevant, bro. because of the work ethic and the originality. If you just be yourself, man, you know what I'm saying? So what if you know what I'm saying, rapping about, if you do corny shit, you rap about being, it's corny. A lot of corny motherfuckers out here. Right. You can start a corny movement. I'm corny, I'm horny and corny.
Right.
Motherfuckers, one of them goofy white motherfuckers to catch on to this shit.
Just like we were saying though, like no matter who you are, it's gonna be motherfuckers that fuck with you and don't.
Yep.
You feel me? Like everybody I hang with, I don't expect everybody to be street or sell drugs. Everybody I hang with ain't like that. You feel me?
Right.
So don't put them in no position they not built for because
right.
you're not gonna get results you thought you was gonna get. You feel me? Like I don't. Everybody I hang with ain't with that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they not. That's cool. You gotta accept that.
And see, as a young man, you maturing because you know what I'm saying. You can't just have motherfucking friends that's in the hood and this and that because you're not giving your chance of yourself a chance to grow. Right. You're not giving yourself a chance to grow.
Right.
You know, I got white friends and shit and all that old shit. I'm not getting ready to take niggas I grew up with my whole life in the hood and this and that around these niggas if I know that them niggas don't know how to act around these motherfuckers. Right. We ain't around here talking about, and that's another thing. The reason why I stopped fucking around there. Because when I'm around these niggas, I gotta have a strap on.
Right. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I got to be on some, you know, moving in and out. But when I'm over here, man, motherfuckers is laughing, enjoying themselves, having drinks, sipping fucking white Zinfandel and fucking Chateau and all that bullshit. Like, come on, man. Why wouldn't a motherfucker want to be doing that after you to risk your motherfucking freedom for peanuts? Why wouldn't you want to come over here and kick your feet up?
Right. That's what motherfuckers call people, like, they call motherfuckers like that lame and shit. Like, I don't look at it like that's just them being them. You feel me? Like, if you was one of them, you wouldn't say you was a lame. You wouldn't say that shit lame, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's I don't know, bro. You feel me?
Motherfuckers say that shit lame until they look at that bank account.
Real
see
shit.
The zeros in there. It's lame until you look and see that motherfucking bank statement. And you see the motherfucking zeros, like, oh, this is what y'all doing over here?
Right.
Making zeros?
Right.
This lame?
Right.
Fuck it, I need to be lame.
Lame, nigga.
I need to be lame. I need to be lame.
Hey, real shit.
For real, man. For real though, man. You can't motherfucking do what everybody else doing, man. That's the problem, man. Everybody want to do what everybody else doing instead of doing them.
Damn, right.
Yourself. You know what I'm saying? I done seen my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done seen my nigga, you know what I'm saying, catch a life sentence over that. Trying to do what everybody else doing instead of doing himself. Nigga killed the man in front of everybody. He ain't have to do that. Killed that geek, man. Popped him. In front of everybody. Killed him. He ain't have to do that, bro.
Right.
He ain't have to do it. All over what's that game that they do with the cards and shit?
That little
little
memory shit.
Yeah,
you gotta know where
shit.
the fucking went. Yeah, the card went.
This nigga taking everybody's money. Shit, he got me for $60. He playing $10 a motherfucking game.
Right.
He got me. Come to find out, the nigga was cheating. Nigga popped him in front of everybody. Oh, you think you just gonna take my little money like that?
Right.
Nigga, I'll kill you. They man, go on with that shit, man.
You fucked with the right one. Shit.
Yeah, man.
That's karma, though.
I told the nigga, man, that shit ain't that serious, man.
It ain't, though.
I said, bro, that ain't that serious, man. Let me out of that shit ain't nothing, man.
Right.
Get money out here. Fuck that nigga. Fuck. Man, you got me fucked. Hey, nigga. What, nigga? Pow.
Now he paying. Damn.
And guess what year that was?
Probably before I was born.
That was 2002.
I was only 2 years old. Yeah. I was only 2.
That was 2002, bro.
Damn.
Killed that man, bro. 2002. Because he ain't used his brain.
He was impulsive. That's
You know
what
what
that
I'm
anger is.
Yeah, man.
Anger comes with that, though. And you don't even... That's a strong mental thing you gotta have. When you're mad, you gotta realize, bro, it's just you impulsive.
Yeah.
But it's hard to realize that because when you're mad, 85% of your brain is just focused on one thing only.
Man. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the motherfucking Exit 54 show, man. And right now, we ain't even on no funny time or no shit like that, man. We just in here chopping it up. Real one-of-one shit, man. Young niggas and old niggas, we just sitting here chopping it up, man, and being on some giving real game, man. But yeah, man, like you was saying, bro, this shit is real, man. And right now, I don't know where my co-host is. Well, matter of fact, Ambi, she's in Miami. Shouts out to Ambi, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. And Boss B, I don't know where his goofy ass at, you know what I'm saying? About to hand Boss B a pink slip. Goofy ass nigga. But yeah, man.
You dumb as fuck, bro. Hey. It's impossible to be around this nigga and not laugh. I swear to God.
Man, we just be doing real shit, man. But yeah, man. So, you know what I'm going to do next week for the show, man? We're going to be trying to interview these KKK motherfuckers, man.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
Real nigga shit, man. And one thing about it, man, I ain't never been to no KKK rally, man.
Right.
I want to go.
Well, I had no business even being there, though.
I want to go. You understand me? I want to hear what these motherfuckers talking about.
Right.
I ain't going to be up here on some ignorant
on
shit.
some
man.
bullshit,
Fuck
you just
y'all.
want to know where they coming from.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck y'all. I might even tell a motherfucker next to me, like, nah, man, keep it down, man. Let's hear what these motherfuckers talking about.
Right.
Let's see. We gonna give you a chance, motherfucker.
I'll be on that too, though. I'll be watching documentaries. All that
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Yeah, you want to know where they coming from, why they feel like that. Motherfuckers don't. That's one thing, bro. I be thinking about that shit too.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You quick to jump off, but you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers is raised like that.
Yeah.
So it's like when they like that, that's their way. You
Yeah.
feel me? You can't
Yeah.
blame them because that's how they came up. If they was trying to learn different, then they gonna get a punishment.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Fuck the KKK though.
But how can you call? And this is another thing. This is the
Like,
thing I
fuck
want to
the
say.
purpose of it. You feel me? I'm gonna say that.
How can you call a motherfucker your enemy if you don't know?
Right. Right.
So I can't say fuck them even though I know what they do. I want to know how y'all running. How is y'all functioning?
I just don't like the purpose of it.
Yeah,
though.
I don't even.
That's
know.
what I say. Yeah, fuck the purpose.
Fuck them.
Fuck the purpose.
We want to see what they got going though.
Right.
What y'all got going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, motherfucker, if you want to motherfucker really make a splash, take your ass on 70 West
Right.
from Dayton. No, 70 East from Dayton. Take your ass on down 70 and make that motherfucking right on exit 54. And when you get down Limestone, make that motherfucking left on goddamn me, where you make a left at?
Street nigga, shit, yo.
Make a left on Southern. You understand me?
Hell yeah.
And then when you go through that first stop sign, go through the first stop sign, and then goddamn me make that second left on Center, and then pull over right there by the goddamn alley right there, and get out and have a meeting. Cause that's where all the niggas gonna be. And let niggas hear what you got to say.
Right.
And then we might respect it more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going hiding and coming out with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then we might respect it.
Right.
So, you know, I just want to interview the motherfucker for real, man. For real. I ain't, you know.
Like, just as much as a motherfucker could hate them, that's as much as they love this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I want to chop it up with him. I'm going to tell you, you can say nigga, motherfucker. You can say nigger and all that old shit, motherfucker. Just don't say it to me.
Right.
So go ahead and speak on niggers. Say it, motherfucker. I want to speak to this motherfucker so bad, man.
Hey, this nigga, bro.
For real, though. I want to hear what these motherfuckers got to say.
Hey.
If he want a drink, I'll buy him a drink. Everything. But yeah, that's what we got coming up, man. And then, you know, we gonna be riding around, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pay these bomb motherfuckers to let me interview them too, man. These motherfuckers that be on the corner with their little signs and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I want to hear what they got. Why they out there, man?
Right.
Why you out here, man? Everybody fucked up, man.
Everybody got their reasons.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their motherfucker.
And that's one thing. Everybody got a battle nobody know about. So when you looking at a motherfucker discriminate, you don't know why they doing that shit. They probably got something you don't know about. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to touch on you, man, when we was talking about, man, I said we definitely got to talk about it, man. We get these motherfucking young bitches with this shit, man. So you say they got motherfucking diseases that go through the rubber.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh my
no,
God.
Hold on, talking about not speaking for myself. I don't got no goddamn disease though.
Thank God you understand me.
No, I'm cool, man. Listen, man.
What's that shit called, man? It's going through the rubber, man.
Whatever start with an H. Nigga, it start with an H.
Now see that shit, that ain't the rubber. That's on the skin, bruh.
Man, look, fuck. Oh, I don't trust none of that. I don't trust none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, if you do that shit, you can do that shit. I ain't doing that shit.
Hey, listen, man.
That shit, if it's A through Z and it's under that category, bro, I don't trust none of that shit.
You gotta fuck with the lights on. This nigga crazy, man.
Shit.
Hey, shit so fucked up, you gotta wipe a bitch with an alcohol pad before you
some of
fuck
them
that
diseases you can't see it, nigga. Some of them be in the blood, nigga. You can't see that shit, nigga. I'm cool. Listen,
going raw.
I had me with my girl. Yeah, my girl, yeah.
Y'all got tested?
I mean,
did you get tested with your girl? Did you get tested before you went in there raw?
I mean, I took a virginity.
Oh shit, that's all the test you knew.
Yeah, I'm cool. You feel me? I'm cool. Like, plus, like, nigga, I got my own. You feel me? I know she don't got shit. I ain't got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like, I ain't worried about none of these other.
That's
bitches.
the beauty of it.
You feel me?
You know you ain't got shit, and you know she ain't got shit. You raw.
I'm cool. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about none of these other females. None of these man, fuck them. But
your pull-out game strong.
Hell yeah.
Is it strong?
Hell yeah, nigga. 18 years, bro. I swear to God. Before I pull out, nigga, the number one line that goes to my mind, bro, it's not worth 18 years. Swear to God.
It ain't, bro.
I swear to God.
It ain't.
That's how I be thinking of it. Every time, bro, that is the number one thing I tell myself.
Sometimes that shit be so fire, you just be like,
man, fuck it.
Fuck it.
That's how you gotta think though, nigga.
Yeah.
When you pull up, bro, you can hit as many more times as you want.
You right.
You feel me? Like that's how I think, bro. It's all mental. Life is a mental challenge.
So you ski knowing and not in. It's on you, not in you. That's what you tell her.
Hey,
it's on you, not in you. I'm about to say, motherfucker, I know you goddamn you done shot at that thing.
A little bit of.
You done shot at that motherfucking thing. You done shot at that thing. Yeah, motherfucker, come on, man. You ain't never shot at it.
I done thought about it, but hell no, nigga. Shit, I swear to God, on some man-to-man shit.
That's good shit.
On some man-to-man shit, I've never
shot at
never shot in there.
That's good.
Never shot in there.
You strong.
Never shot it. I'm not even trying to over-exaggerate, nigga. I've never in my life.
That's good shit.
You feel me? Like,
you say that's on you. Now, that's what I used to tell them.
Real shit.
That could have been in you, but it's on you.
Hey, you funny as fuck.
Hey, real shit. I swear to God, I used to tell them all that.
Right.
It's on you, not in you.
Right.
Yeah, man. Because, man, sometimes that pussy be coming so fast, man. You be like, hold up, man. One of you bitches got to have something.
Nah.
You feel me? Like, real shit. That shit was coming so fast, like, whoa, it should scare you. Hold up. See,
right.
Nigga, I'm going to tell you something. You live to be this long, boy, you get in this special age. See, the age bracket I'm in is special. You understand me? Because goddamn me, I can fuck niggas' mamas, niggas' grannies, and their motherfucking sisters if they holding up the bottom.
Right.
That shit is vicious. Niggas' baby mamas, all that. But I fall back. I'm good.
Right.
I'm straight.
Hell yeah.
Because, you know, once you fuck a lot, you know what type of motherfucking pussy you like. And then you know what type of motherfucking woman
you like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole lot of ratchet ass bitches.
I ain't gonna lie though, not always though. Like probably for you, cause like I'm the type of nigga like, oh, I like big booty, all that shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Last female I was with, she ain't have all that, but it's like I fucked with her for her. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Real shit,
a
like
beautiful person.
Bird, yeah, I fucked with her for
Yeah,
her.
man.
Like I ain't give a fuck about that appearance or that. Like I really, once you really click with somebody, bro,
Yeah.
that's how you know you really feeling somebody. None of that little
Yeah.
shit matter to you.
None of
bro.
that shit.
That shit
None
don't
of that
matter.
shit.
I fucked with her for her vibe.
I ain't gonna
what she-
lie
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna sit here and fake in front.
Hey, this the.
I can't wake up to no ugly bitch.
Hey, no, you
I
can't.
can't do it, bro.
You can't.
I can't do it.
But everybody ugly though in their own way. Some motherfuckers like
Yeah,
that, some
motherfucker-
motherfuckers don't.
No, I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you talking about, nigga.
These
Face.
Dr. Seuss looking bitches.
Yeah, we gotta think. Some motherfuckers like them Dr. Seuss looking bitches.
But when you see a nigga with a Dr. Seuss looking bitch, you be like, you know what?
You hey, man, somebody turn that nigga mic
Hey,
off.
listen, man, no, real shit, man. When I be seeing niggas with Dr. Seuss looking bitches, there be one or two things that go through my mind, man.
Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. Yes, ma'am.
That nigga say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Green eggs and
yeah.
ham. You understand?
Hey.
One of three things go through my mind, bro. One, the first thing go through my mind is, oh, she paying how she weigh.
She what?
She putting it in his pocket. She putting it in his pocket.
Hey, I be thinking the same shit
She
too.
paying that
sometimes.
nigga.
Like, yeah.
That's the first thing pop in my head. Then I
Be
say,
there for a reason.
be there for a reason. Then I say, you know what? The second thing pop in my head is, she must got that
Fire.
God damn, he fucking with that bitch. That's the
Hey.
second thing pop in my mind. Then I be then if I keep seeing him with that bitch,
Right.
I say, yeah, she must be beautiful on the inside.
Yeah.
'Cause
Some
he
niggas
fucking
fuck
with
with
that
people for them. Yeah. like-
She must be a beautiful person.
But she,
man.
yeah, I'm not saying the girl I messed with, she was beautiful as could be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nigga, she cold as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, like, you know, like I said, like I like thick thighs and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I didn't look for that when I was with her. Like I
Yeah.
was like, bro, fuck with her. Like
Yeah.
she got me. Like,
Like
yeah,
she my partner before
Yeah.
anything. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
fuck all that shit. Like
Because man,
that shit real. Like you feel me? Like I'm
It's-
thinking one of these days, like I'm gonna have a big booty. No,
Nah.
fuck that shit. No,
Fuck
nigga.
that. You ain't
Yeah,
tripping
she
on
there.
that.
She loyal. All that shit. You got everything you asking for. Why is you feel me? Like
if she meet the standard, one thing that you gotta do, you gotta weigh the pros and cons with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta weigh it like, okay, she got a fat ass and this and that, and she look good this and that, but what she got going?
yeah. If the bad outweigh the good, then it's a negative situation.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of fine ass bitches out here, man. That's on the inside, they fucked up. They ugly in a bitch.
Right.
They ain't got nothing going. They, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of that going around. So motherfucker got to be aware. But
Hey, that's another thing how y'all niggas catching this shit too, man. Y'all look at an ass and just want to fuck a bitch, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. God shit, bro. Y'all
niggas want to hit because that ass.
that ass,
is
yeah.
fat. It's only right.
That's how niggas get shit though.
It is though.
But you gotta. This how I look at it. Like, okay, I'm looking at. All right, I'll look at a girl. Cause when I was in Atlanta, those bitches from Family Dollar to Lennox with fat asses. You feel me?
Man, listen.
But you got nigga Atlanta. That's one of the highest HIV states.
You know why?
You feel me? So it's
You know
like-
why? I'm pretty sure you seen the journeyman around that motherfucker.
Listen though, you gotta understand though. Like you like, oh, she got a fat ass. Listen though, you gotta understand. It's like at least 10, 20 other niggas that see the same exact thing you see.
Yeah.
So you're not the only nigga slot, and you're not the only
Yeah.
nigga. You feel me, bro? It's a whole lot of shit behind that. Like, all right, I'm like, oh, she got a big booty bitch, or she cold. I would never cuff a girl like that though, cause it's like just off the. Cause I know if I get in a relationship with that girl, if I
Yeah.
love somebody, I love hard. Then I'm gonna start
Right.
overreacting and overthinking just because.
What you gonna overreact for though?
Because when I overthink, I build like when I overthink, I try to solve puzzle like pieces. You know what I'm saying? To a problem that was never even there.
Man, I'm gonna
Then
give
it
you
creates
some,
a problem.
Let me give you some game real quick,
Yeah.
young nigga. Give you some game real quick, young nigga.
I ain't saying every female like that though.
If you're in a relationship with your girl, don't be overthinking nothing. Don't look for the shit that'll go wrong. Like, oh man, she over here. Woo, what the fuck you doing? It. Woo.
See, I don't be on that.
Yeah,
nah,
no, I was
not
about
like
to,
that.
yeah, I was about to say, don't,
Nah,
don't
I'm
do
not
no
controlling.
Shit. Yeah,
Nah.
don't do no goofy shit
Nah,
like that.
I don't control. I
You know what I'm
just
saying?
like I done been in situations because, bro, the last relationship I've been in, that was the first relationship I've ever been in without me like being cheated on. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I had a lot of trust issues being in that relationship
Also,
from past.
she got there. Went on. She gave the box to the man in the box.
Nah, she never cheated on me that I know of. So I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that was the first real relationship I ever been in without being cheated on.
Oh,
so it's
okay,
like it's too
okay,
good
okay,
to be
okay,
true. You
okay.
feel me? So I done had so
you
many.
like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I done been in
Can't
scenarios,
do
but
that.
I don't control her though. I don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I done. And if I feel some type, I don't feel that way and let it build up. I'll say something to her about it, like, you feel me? And we just talk. You know what I'm saying? Communication. But,
Yeah.
bruh, when you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that mental, bruh, that shit stronger than physical. Like, that
It
shit,
is.
you fucked up here,
It
bruh,
is.
you gotta, man,
It
that
is.
shit. You feel
It's
me?
90%. That's what this shit is. It's 90%.
And then you gotta understand though, when you, all right, say like, you with your girl or something. You feel me? And she like, I'm at my friend's house, we ain't doing nothing. You like, okay. Next thing you know, they end up fucking. And then you in the whole new relationship. She like, I'm at my friend's house. What you gonna think? Cause you been in that past, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna start overthinking and
See,
shit.
it's like this though.
You
it's
know what
like
I'm saying?
this.
Like-
You gonna go through shit as a young nigga. That's gonna mold you into a grown man. So, but what you gotta understand is being a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't be tripping over shit like that. You know
right.
what I'm saying? You can't. If shit's going so good, don't try to find the things that'll go bad. Don't try to look for the bad shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit too good to be true. You doing something? Let me go ahead and nah, fuck that. Let her do her thing. And then if she over at her friend's house and this niggas over there, say, damn, what y'all doing over there?
Right. See, like that's why I ain't in a
Oh,
relationship.
it is what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And just log that shit in the back of your head. And then
Right.
she, you know what I'm saying? Because she only gonna let with her. The nigga ain't taking the pussy. She let the nigga fuck. So fuck it. Okay, bitch, this is what we got going. That shit ain't nothing.
Man, fuck that.
Shit ain't nothing.
If we in a relationship, I should be the only nigga here and the only nigga. Ain't
Period.
no point in being in a relationship.
Period. You
But
got to be the
you don't
only
have-
nigga.
So why be in a relationship if you have to question it? You shouldn't have to question none of that shit.
You
You
absolutely
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You
So it's
absolutely
like,
right.
and even if she ain't been in that shit, that just probably means I'm not mentally stable, ready for a relationship.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
not.
I'm not in a relationship
Yeah,
now.
you're not.
You feel me? Like I'm mentally fucked up, honestly. Like
Because
bro.
it's like this, man. If you're in a relationship with a woman, every nigga should wanna fuck your girl.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, when your girl ain't around, if your girl go to the store or whatever, every nigga should be trying to holler at her. Oh,
Right.
man, what's up?
And that's not what I trip about. What I trip about whether she gonna feed in or not.
Now,
I know it's gonna be niggas.
If she
going.
bite, then
Yeah.
your game ain't tight, baby.
Hey,
That's all it is, man. If she bite, that means your game ain't tight. So go ahead and let her do her thing, or she ain't that
She just
one
ain't
for
the
you.
one, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody for everybody out
Because
there.
it's somebody for everybody. So it's like shit. If she bite, then that's how I look at it. Okay, the bitch bite. That means my game ain't tight. Okay, on to the next.
Right.
Why you tripping? I ain't tripping.
Tripping, right?
You know what I'm saying? The whole time, bitch think she playing me, but the whole time I'm playing along.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I got plethora of bitches. Why you out here chasing this nigga, bitch? I got a plethora.
Right.
So what the fuck is you talking about? That shit ain't nothing. Once you see a motherfucker on some bullshit, you gotta keep it moving.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. Like, just besides, like, if she wasn't to cheat, just say like, okay, you in love with your girl, y'all end up breaking up. Like, you might have 100 bitches, bro, or whatever, but that is not gonna change your true feelings for how
Nah,
you feel.
it definitely ain't.
You
It
feel
definitely
me?
ain't.
So it's like,
Hell
bro,
nah, cause you can
feel me?
be motherfucking, especially if you in love. If you in love, you and her can be arguing. Y'all can be broke up. You could be over here kicking it with 100 bitches, like you said, bruh. Drinking and smoking with them. You can even be fucking them.
Right.
The whole time you fucking them, you like, man, I wonder what that bitch doing. You ain't even
Right.
into it. You like, man.
Or even just after though, before, during, and after.
And
you doing
after, you
real
like,
shit.
man. And then sometimes niggas pride be in the way, like, man.
Sometimes you feel bad, like damn, she probably ain't even on
I
the
should
shit I'm
never even
on.
did that shit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, we human. We have feelings. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, motherfuckers don't know. The females don't know. Like, yo, they really got a mind of a song though, bro. Swear to God, unless bro, feel me? Cause it's been time, nigga. I know every nigga got this story. You got that one girl you been wanting to hit forever. But you can't go on hard mode, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, swear to God, like, every nigga got that one. I don't care how tough you is, how many bitches you done hit. Every nigga got that one story, nigga. You got that girl in front of you, you can't get hard, but you wanna hit, you know what I'm saying? For real though, like, but I ain't been in no situation like for real, I ain't really been in, like, shit I'm talking now, I ain't been in that recently, cause I just got out of a relationship, you feel me? Like, I was in it for 2 years, like, I've been with her, like,
And
shit.
real talk, true story, you too young, man. Too young for that shit right now, man.
Yeah, for real.
For
That shit
real.
would
Like
kill
real
your
talk,
happiness.
man, you too young, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a goal, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to reach that goal. And on your way to the goal, you're going to run into a whole lot of distractions. You just got to go through it. You're going to be, you know what I'm saying, women you're going to want to play with here and there and all that other shit, but you got to go, man.
Right. Even if that shit feel good, it's a
Even if
distraction.
It's a distraction.
Yeah.
You got to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you earlier, the world is filled with distractions, and it's distracting you from becoming who you really want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to just go to it, man, and be like, you know what? Yeah, she got a fat ass. Oh yeah, they get money.
I be on
Oh yeah,
I be on that. I be on
Like
that.
shit,
That's
though.
me. I swear to God, that's me.
You like, oh yeah, they do.
Everything.
Oh, damn, they drinking over there. Oh, the 425. Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
all that shit, bro.
Hey, I be on that, bro. That's
I be
me
doing
right
all
there.
that
I swear to
shit,
God,
bro.
like, I can point out
all
the
that shit.
nigga, I point out the coldest hoe, but I'm like, bro, fuck her, like, bro, that ain't nobody, like, I mean, if it ain't my business, it don't care.
Man,
Don't.
I'm gonna tell you a situation that happened to me, man. I had one of the coldest motherfucking bras, man. Oh my, man wanted me to motherfucking get involved with her so bad, but I was involved already. So I'm like, man, but I've been wanting to fuck this girl.
Right.
I'm talking about I've been wanting to tear this
Like,
pussy up.
yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Run laps in that pussy. You feel me? All right.
Hey.
I already knew I was gonna run laps in that pussy. And one day she wanted to give it to me. I said, man, no. Should I go ahead and fuck with her for this one night and risk what I got already?
Right.
That a nigga done worked hard for?
Right.
Because for what I got right now, I had to work hard for that
Dude, bro, yeah.
shit. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers don't understand. I worked hard for that shit because motherfuckers, it's like motherfuckers was trying to get it, but they was, and then she was hitting me with the, and I finally cracked the Da Vinci Code and got in that
Right.
thing. So I'm like, and I was like, you know what, man? I ain't even gonna do it, bro.
Plus, it's like self-incriminating for real, because you got to think, like, man, okay, I hit a girl, you feel me? You think, like, okay, but you hit her with that good pipe, she ain't going to leave your ass alone. You going to get caught the fuck up. Like,
And I learned my lesson.
you
from
feel
that
me?
shit.
Like, nigga.
I learned my lesson from that shit.
And, nigga, when I get it, like, bro, if I'm going out, I'm going all out every trip. So it's like, I gotta tell myself I got to
And
start.
this is another thing I wanted to ask you,
You
young
feel me?
niggas, man. What's up with all this motherfucking ass eating shit, man?
Oh, man.
What's up with that, man? Why you young niggas? Y'all some nasty niggas, man. Y'all love doing that shit, man.
Don't say y'all, nigga. Shit. I'm
You don't
just as
indulge?
clueless as you.
Man,
I'm just as
wow.
clueless as you.
Now I probably done licked some of that. You understand me? On accident, not doing it. You feel me? Because when you're drunk, you're drunk.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried it before though. I tried it, but it just wasn't successful. It wasn't.
Yeah,
You know
man,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
I tried it though.
Nah,
But I ain't, you feel me, with my main, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried, she wasn't fucking with it, I wasn't fucking with it, we cool.
A nigga ain't motherfucking coming in the house like, I'm drunk. Bend over on each ass.
Right.
Nigga ain't on none of that.
You gotta get in a certain type of comfort zone to do some shit like that.
Nigga, that's some
Right.
crazy shit, man. And I don't think I can endure it. Now I fuck around and swim in the juice box though.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Nigga come up and all this shit. Like, oh shit, bitch. And goddamn me.
Michael Phelps in that motherfucker.
Yeah, listen, but you can't do everybody. I fuck with the lights on. I've been fucking with the lights on since I came home, bro. I'm turning the goddamn lights on. And I want to see that thing. I want to see how many miles is on that motherfucking car. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, your whole body.
Right.
Period. Because I'm going to show you mine. You can look at the bumps, whatever.
Right,
Man,
right.
what's up? Ain't no bumps down this motherfucker. What?
Right.
Look. Look. Get on down there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. You gotta fuck with the lights on, bro. You gotta fuck, you know, and motherfucker almost, I got away from that motherfucking you dig twice.
Just keeping the lights on.
No, because I was savoring. I'm gonna tell you this about this one incident. I ain't gonna say old girl's name or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's there.
But
Yeah.
she know I'm keeping this shit 100. Now, Brow was on my bumper. She was on my bumper, you know what I'm saying? She looked good in the motherfucker. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see what's up with her. So we talking this shit, you know what I'm saying? The talking led to us spending time.
Right.
I would get faded and go over her house. And I would just lay on her bed. Never tried to fuck her, none of that. You know what I'm saying? She grab a nigga wood. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm like, nah, man, get out of here. I'm just over here chilling. She like, you want me to cook? I'm like, no. She used to be upset because, you know what I'm saying, she ain't had no food stamps and all that type of shit. So I tell her, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, stop eating out. Cook a meal or something.
Right.
So then she was like, you want to go to the movies? She wanted to take me to the movies. Right?
Right.
I turned her down. I said, nah, I'm cool. She said, all you want to do is get involved. I swear to God, bro. She said, all you want to do is get involved, motherfucker. Oh. She tripping on me like she my brother, and I ain't never did nothing to her. We just chop it up.
Pressing down on you, though.
Yeah, she pressed me. But
I was expecting all this other shit when it was her fault. When you kept telling her that.
I was like, I'm cool. You feel me? I don't want to. It's too easy. That's what in my mind I'm like, it's too easy. Let me see where her mind really at. So motherfucking one day she was faded. She called me. Oh, I need to know when to get home. It just so happened
I'm out. Already knew what it was up to.
I'm out riding with my nigga. I say, where you at? She said, I'm drunk. I can't get out the car. She was in front of her apartment. I pulled up with my nigga in the car. I said, man, let me take her in the crib real quick. Boom. She super faded. So I grabbed her and shit. She all on me and shit. Now in my mind, I'm thinking she faking. So, she, you know, I use her key, open the door, get her in the house or whatever. Shit. She trying to come on a nigga.
Right.
She trying to suck me up. I was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Tell me you drunk. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? She done basically Bill Cosby herself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I ain't about to motherfucking take advantage of her and she faded like that.
Right.
So this is real talk.
Shit, yeah.
I took her clothes off, put her in the bed, put the cover over, locked the bottom lock, put her keys on the table, and I dipped. The next day she called me like, did we do anything? I said, hell no, we didn't do. She said, oh man, you such a gentleman, all that old crazy shit, right? So she invited me over. I went over there, you know what I'm saying, probably 3 days after that. We over there chopping it up. Don't you know, man, she confessed to me that she had herpes, bro.
Damn.
Don't you know, at first she was like, she said,
you know what's crazy? I wasn't expecting you to say that at all. Like, I'm listening to the story, I'm thinking like...
Listen, she said, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You are such a real person. I like you. You look good. You carry yourself. And woo, how you carry yourself, I'm attracted to that. Woo, but I got to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I got a disease that I can't get rid of. This is exactly what she said. I said, what you mean? She said, yeah, start with an H. First thing popped in my head,
anything start with an H, you can't get rid of it.
The first thing popped in my head. I swear to God.
HIV.
I said, damn, man, that's fucked up, man. You got HIV, bro. I said, damn. So I'm like, I swear to God, bro. I said, damn. So first thing I'm thinking, I said, man, I'm so glad I ain't taking advantage of that. All that easy in this bitch. So motherfucking, she's like, no, I ain't got no motherfucking HIV, dummy. We laughing and shit.
She saying dummy though, like that's any better.
Right,
got this shit.
I'm like, damn. I say, well, shit. I said, you gotta start with an H. I said, shit, oh man, you got hepatitis.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that shit ain't nothing. You remember, you take little pills up, you be alright.
Right.
She like, well, you silly. So I'm like, man, what the fuck this shit got? You feel me?
Yeah.
So she laughing and shit. I'm serious though.
Right,
I'm like,
bro,
man, what the fuck she got?
Right.
I'm like, nah, serious. What you got, bro? Nah, for real. Keep 100. She said, I got herpes. I said, whoa. She said, but you can't get it if I ain't, if I don't
outbreak
have an
looking
outbreak. And woo, I said, no.
Take no chance.
No. Then I was all types of bitch ass niggas and this and that. I said, damn, so I gotta be a bitch ass nigga because I don't want to fuck with you because you got motherfucking herpes.
Right.
I
I
said,
mean, bright side
cool.
though, at least she came to you about it though.
Right, and I told her we can still be cool.
That's bright side about it. That's
Right.
some real nigga shit.
I'm like, shit, we can still be cool. I ain't gonna look down on you because you got that shit. I just know that
You gotta keep your distance in a certain way.
I'm not getting ready to fuck with you, like have sex with you or no shit like that. And I'm not getting ready to drink out you.
Right, right.
But, you know what I'm saying? We can still be cool and function and all that old shit. And then she was like, hey, she started crying and talking about, you know what I'm saying, her life and how it's unfair. And she
Just
got
trying to make you feel
hand.
sentimental and shit.
And I felt bad. I gave her a hug and, you know, wiped her tears and all that old shit. You understand me? Made sure my chest was covered. You understand me? When I'm wiping her, you understand me?
Right.
And I, you know, hey, man, rubbed her. I wanted to kiss her on her head, but I was scared. You understand me?
Hell no, they said I was scared.
I swear to God, bro. And I left it at that. I ain't gonna never say her name because I promised her I would never
tell nobody. We're on some real shit.
I would never tell nobody and never put her business out there.
Right,
Even though I
right.
just did, but nobody will never know who she is.
Right.
Period.
So we know the business, but don't know of the business.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
and she a real motherfucker. She a real motherfucker.
Yeah,
And I
that's some
give
real
her-
shit though. Like,
I
salute
give
to
her-
whoever it was, because a lot
I
of
give
us
her
out
that.
here giving niggas
I
shit, don't
give her
even
that.
know it.
I give her that.
Especially in Springfield, there's a lot of
Ooh,
walking.
and that's where we was at.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's where we was at.
Ooh. I thought you was talking about dating.
No, sir. No,
I thought you was talking about dating.
No.
Damn. That's probably one that passed the city.
Town.
That's when this
We was in the town.
Damn.
Yeah, I would tell you where we was at, but I don't want to get too in depth because you might figure it out. But she ain't even around there no more. Yeah.
Damn. That just made me not even
For
want
real, bro. For real. And then right then and there, no bullshit. Right after that incident, I said, man, I think I'm gonna fall back from Springfield fucking these bitches around here.
That
Real
just make
shit.
you scary, like you don't want to do
Real shit.
Bruh, for real, like.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking everything.
Right.
Oh, you ever seen like I was talking about when the dog out the cage, out the yard? That's how it
You was
was.
going crazy.
Yeah. I'll fucking niggas bombs, all that, nigga.
Hey, this nigga so
swear to God,
bro.
bro.
A little horn
Punish
dog out this bitch.
Punish them bitches.
Hey, that's one thing about me
Hey.
though. I don't got a lot. My body count ain't high though. My body.
I punish them.
Listen, my body count ain't high. I just hit the same things a lot of times. Feel me? Like
Man.
that's just me. You feel me? I ain't saying nothing when you do it. That's just me. Cause bitches got shit now. I know these
But
bitches.
see-
Listen, the bitches I've been hitting, I know they don't got shit. So why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cool.
But see, in my situation, nigga, I was locked up for 7 years.
Hey, that's different.
See, I ain't had no pussy in 7 years.
You was caged up, yeah.
Caged up.
Got crazy.
Man, I was punishing bitches. I was drinking their kids' juicy juice and everything while punishing them. I got the bitch in the air like this.
He said I was drinking a kid.
Hey, if you watching this show, you know I ain't faking.
Hey, I
No,
forgot we was in the air and this whole conversation we had. Listen,
Hey,
you
like
funny as
this.
hell, bro.
What's this? Strawberry.
Little sippy cup.
You know what I mean? That motherfucking juicy juice. Killing that shit. You know that shit fire when it's frozen.
You got
boy.
my shit sweat, bro. You funny as
Man,
fuck,
I swear to
bro.
God, man, I'll punch that bitch.
You funny as hell.
I washed the
bro.
bitch hair in the shower. I punished her so good I had to wash her hair in the shower. Destroyed that bitch.
Hey, man.
Bitch,
You got some
ain't
tissue? You got some
Man,
tissue?
man, we can get some in a minute, man.
Man, that's what happened when you laugh a lot, man. You know what's going on. Hey.
Hey, man, but yeah, man.
Man.
About ready to wrap this thing up, man. We got to get on up out of here, man.
Hey, I enjoy my time, though. Shout out Exit 54,
Man, real shit, man. We
Yo,
do this
man.
shit anytime, man. Every motherfucking Wednesday, man. Around the same time, we do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to come back through this motherfucker, man, all you gotta do is say the word. I might even pull down on you. You never know. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, we about to wrap this thing up, man. If anything you want to let the people know, man, to plug your shit in, man. Anything you got going?
Man, look, shout out Exit 54 show. You know, rocking with Lil School. We'll be back. I don't know when, but I'm gonna most definitely show love again.
Yeah.
All the Lil Scooby fans, man, get here to my boy, you know.
Yeah,
Get here to Exit.
yeah.
Subscribe on YouTube, like, share, all that, man. Feel me?
Yeah, man. Let the
Lil
people know
School.
about your you got a YouTube page, Instagram,
Oh, yeah,
all that
yeah,
shit. Plug
man.
your shit in, man.
You could subscribe, listen to my music, all that. YouTube at Lil Scooby, like the dog, you know, Lil Scooby. Follow my Instagram, ManManville_.
Yeah,
Shit, Snapchat,
yeah.
Smoke Gang Scooby. And
Yeah.
Facebook, Lil Scooby. That's all.
You all over the place, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
Anything else you got going? You got any new shows coming up? You got any new
We working on that.
songs?
We working on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be 50-50. Like, I don't be knowing yet. Because if I do, I'm like, you know, I never really, you know what I'm saying? I told you, I ain't never grew up
Man.
thinking I was going to have a rap
Take
career.
this shit
You know what I mean?
serious, man, because there's niggas out here who want to hear what you got to say. And I'm going to leave it at that, man. There's niggas out here who really want to hear what you got to say.
That's one thing, though, like, you know how you telling me now, you feel
Yeah,
me? Is it going to be this and that? But it's also negative to it.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, you going to be a target, too.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Like,
of course.
and
but it's
then
nothing.
me personally, I don't even like attention already. So it's like, the fans is going to come whether I like it or not. It's just like, I just don't like attention. If anything, I want to feed my mom and all that shit, but there's going to be shit that's going to come that
It's
I'm not going to like.
It's going to come
Feel
with
me?
that, bro.
I'm going to have to adapt to it.
That's it.
Yeah, that shit, yeah.
That's it and that's all. But you got an opportunity, man, to take care of your mom, to take care of your motherfucking sister, everybody in your family. You can take care of them and their kids. So
Right.
you just got to look at it that. If you got to sacrifice yourself on the cross so they can be good,
Right, hell
you
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah. See,
shit,
when you say it like that, yeah, that just makes it more.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
I ain't
hate
look
it
at
on
like
they
that.
hate on a lot of motherfuckers, man. And a prophet, and you know what I'm saying? A prophet, you know what I'm saying, is hated amongst his own people.
But it just have proven fact. 83% of their rappers get killed in their own city. Feel me? I watch that's all I watch. Interviews and documentaries. Like, feel me? So it's like, yeah, I can do this and that. Motherfuckers hate though.
They gonna
Motherfuckers
do
hate.
that. They
Feel me?
gonna do that.
So it's like, what if I'm on the road, the riches and shit? Like, I watch interviews all the time. Most rappers get shot before they make it. You know what I'm saying? What if I get shot and I'm like, I didn't even get to do what I wanted to do.
But you know what?
Feel me?
You
Like,
know
I
what?
be thinking of all types of shit.
You gotta follow these niggas' footsteps and understand where they went wrong at. You wanna know why Nipsey Hussle probably got killed? Because he was too comfortable in his own hood.
But you gotta think though, I get exactly what you're saying. Like,
Status symbol went up. So sometimes you gotta when you in situations like that, bro, when you getting to this money, if you getting rap money and shit, and you know niggas don't want to leave their hood because they niggas want to be street.
That's
and all
their
that
home,
shit.
yeah.
That's their home, and you want to give back to your community. You want to buy shit up and all that old shit. But you gotta understand something, man. You made it in another motherfucker's eyes, so that means you made it. You keeping it 100 because you being around this motherfucker. It's just like this. If you bought a nice house and all that old shit, in the suburbs and all that old shit, a mansion, what's the first thing you gonna do when you buy that house?
smell the air.
You gonna smell the air.
It's a different function. We ain't got.
But what else you gonna do?
I
You
ain't
gonna
never-
put cameras up?
Hell yeah.
You gonna put cameras up, right?
Hell yeah.
You gonna fuck around having a big ass gate around your shit so you'll know when the motherfucker coming, right?
Right.
You gonna fuck around have some dogs in that
Listen,
motherfucker.
though, right. I get exactly what you're saying. So
You
it's
gotta
not like it's gonna be easy access to me and shit. But listen though, you gotta think.
You gotta protect yourself, bro.
Like, me personally, like, I don't believe in God or nothing. You feel me? So I ain't gonna sit here and say nothing.
Whoa!
I don't. You feel me?
Hold up!
Y'all don't. I ain't challenging no religion. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Wait a minute, fam.
Listen though. Let me finish. I was just talking to somebody like a week ago. One of my niggas telling me like, he like, you gotta think like, nigga is God. He gave our life to. He gave his life to some just for us. But then there's people that still killed him. It's always gonna be hate. You know what I'm saying? That's how like
They killed. So
it's like
Jesus.
This thing though. If they gave his life for everybody, if he gave his life for the people that killed him, like it's gonna be hate always. You get what I'm saying? Like
we gotta wrap this shit up. But one thing I gotta say to you, man, before that, man, and to anybody else who don't believe in God, bro, this is all I gotta say. When you look around, everything in here that you see is man-made, right?
You're right.
Everything is man-made, right?
Right.
When you go outside and look around, everything you see is man-made, right?
Right.
When you look up in the sky and see the motherfucking clouds and moon and stars and all that shit, man can't make that, homie.
Right. But gotta think though, like this is how I think of it. It's 4,000 religions. That means you are 0.004% chance right that there is one God that you're saying. Now all those other religions will say their God is right and say your God is wrong. You gotta think. Some people raised like that.
If you do your research, it's 4,000 religions, right?
4,000. They say it's estimated 4,200.
It's like 4,000, right?
Right.
If you do your research, out of all them 4,000, all the religions, they all been plagiarized by one book, bro.
Listen, I get exactly what you're saying. What if they're saying that about your religion? You get what I'm saying?
All this motherfucking everything, all that shit is plagiarized. You know what plagiarism is?
Yeah.
All that shit is plagiarism, bro. It's like I can take your motherfucking rap. You rapping how you rap.
Right.
I can take your shit and rap your same
exactly
shit.
How you yeah.
But I just add a couple little shits to it, like, okay, I'm a woo 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 and woo woo woo. Boom. Now your whole shit is my shit.
Right.
I just added a couple little shits and this and that. Then the next motherfucker can do the same shit to my shit. Add a couple of little certain shits to it and woo woo.
Like,
it's the same thing.
And one thing I wanna like, it's not that I'm against y'all, like, bruh, if you believe in that, then that's cool. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
That's them. That's what you believe in. Everybody got their own beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't come on here saying, oh, God ain't real. I ain't about to sit here and say it ain't real. I'm just saying I don't think. Keyword I. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that.
I'm not saying, oh, he ain't real. It's not like I'm trying to throw it in your head. He ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I believe.
That's 100.
You feel me? Like that's just what I believe. Like everybody got different beliefs, but I don't try to force a belief onto somebody. If that's what they believe in, that's what the fuck they believe in. You know what I'm saying? That's them.
All I can say is this, bro. I don't believe in all these different religions and all that old shit. I believe there's one God.
Right. I believe in something though. I just don't know what to believe in.
I believe there's one God. Rather if he's Allah, Buddha, whatever the fuck.
Right.
Christian, Muslim, whatever. I believe there's one motherfucking God, bro. That's watching over everybody. And one thing that I do believe, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, when you die, you're going to have to answer to somebody for the life that you've been living. Rather if you believe in God or you don't believe there's a God and this and that. Because I know one thing that I do know is this. When you go to sleep and have dreams, you going somewhere, bro. You're not just having no dream because that's what humans do. We have dreams. No, nigga. When you have a dream, you going somewhere. I'm going to tell you some crazy shit, and this may sound crazy. It's funny you said that shit today. I'm at work, working with these motherfuckers. I had a dream when I was locked up, bro. Or I was in the halfway house. I had a fucking dream that I was standing I had on this all white motherfucking, like coat type shit.
Right.
And I'm talking to a lady. I knew I had on all white because I looked down at myself. And I'm talking to a lady. She had on the same thing, but she had on the white little construction hat with a fucking cloth mask. And she was telling me that if I stand here for too long, I'm gonna get cold. And I'm gonna say, what? And I said, man, what are you talking about? And then I woke up, from what I remember. Don't you know that same shit happened to me today? That same exact shit, bruh. And I'm going to tell you another situation that I know. This is how I know that God is real, my nigga. And I never told nobody this except your mama. Nigga, I was motherfucking asleep and I had a motherfucking dream, bruh. Swear to God. I had a dream that my nigga Brian was doing pull-ups. We on this motherfucking big ass, it's like I I don't want to say like a mountain, but the nigga was doing pull-ups with his back towards me. I knew it was this nigga because we talking.
You could just tell, yeah.
I know it's him, but he had his back towards me, right? And he doing pull-ups and shit. And he like, so what's going on? I'm like, man, ain't shit going on. You know, everybody doing good and woo, woo, woo. You know, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. You know what that nigga said with his back turned towards me, bruh? He did it. He got out. Boom. Then he said, he looked this way. You know, his back towards
shoulder
me.
type shit.
He said, what niggas doing for my daughter, bruh? I said, what? He said, man, what these niggas doing for my daughter? Then he got out and did some push-ups, kept saying it. And I woke up. And that very next motherfucking day, you know what I did, nigga? I went to the motherfucking store and bought his motherfucking daughter J's, coat, and motherfucking pants, all that shit, bruh.
I had a dream about that nigga too. Swear to God. One day I was locked up. Nigga, I remember this dream, bro. I don't know why, but for one, we was at Kroger. You feel me? I don't know why. But he came out with his baby mom, Mercedes. You feel me? Came out pushing the cart. And for some reason, all my cousins, you know it's like 15, 20 of us. There's a lot of them. All my cousins, we run up to him, swear to God. And we just all hugging him and shit. I'm waiting for them to get done hugging him. I hug him. Some reason, I swear to God, I hug him and he kissed me on my forehead, just tell me like, nephew, you gonna be straight. Then he like, nephew, I'm alright. It's cool to let go, I swear to God. Then I woke up, I just started crying, like, I'm locked up. I forgot I was even locked up. I swear to God, I woke up to cinder block. I forgot I was locked up, like, that made me believe in something I don't know what to believe in, though, you feel me? Like,
And I'm going to end it on this.
That shit real, though.
And I'm going to end it on this. You had that dream for a reason. You ain't had that dream because you human, my nigga. Rather if you believe in God or not. But I'm going to tell you, as being the nigga that's my age, the shit that I've been through, my nigga, I could have never made it this far. Coming from where I come from, if I didn't think that there was God watching over me, if I didn't believe that a motherfucker's prayers kept me alive.
Right.
Cause nigga, at damn near every nigga that I hung around is either dead or they doing life, bruh.
Real shit.
And Smoke was my nigga. Facts. Even though niggas don't even know that me and this nigga done been through the mud. That's my mud brother. It's the difference between having a mud brother and a blood brother. Because your mud brother is thicker than the blood. Because that means we done been through the dirt with this water, nigga. We done been through the dirt with this shit. We did a lot of dirt together. That's why I call that nigga my mud brother. That's why I do the shit that I do. That's why I fuck with that nigga like that, bro.
It wasn't too many like him. Still ain't too many.
You see what I'm saying? So, I've been knowing that nigga before the money.
Right. Real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? And, man, I'm sorry we gotta wrap this shit up, man. But
Man, we gonna say this for next session then, man.
We're gonna say this for another time, but man.
Yeah.
I just want to say this. This is the Exit 54 show, man. Thanks for tuning in. And I would say some crazy shit, but my main man just touched me a little bit. And I want to say this, man. If you don't believe in God, that's cool. But understand, when you go to sleep and you have a dream, you ain't motherfucking just dreaming because this is what humans do.
Right.
That's somebody taking you somewhere, homie. Think about that when you go to sleep. This is the Exit 54 show, man, and we out this bitch. 100.